Globally, it's becoming increasingly rare to find places of genuine new opportunity. Places to do business, explore partnerships, invest, and find markets where you are welcomed with warm hospitality and the chance to share in the endless possibilities available in this spectacular landscape. As large as Germany and as economically diverse, the Northern Cape of South Africa is such a place. The discovery of diamonds in 1890 saw the globe flock to Kimberley and a world-leading industry was established. This global industrial event is now being repeated as international business leaders return to invest not just in diamonds, but in new industries and forces that are shaping the planet today. Thriving commercial and administrative hubs have grown around our established industries and are investing heavily in the region's diverse new economy. Schools around the province are focusing on a curriculum that will create a generation of young scientists, engineers, mathematicians, and physicists. Universities like the new Sol Plaatje University in Kimberley are producing graduates with more practical experience. Top medical facilities are adding to the draw of these cities, making them more attractive to young professional families. This expanding skills base has access to a well-established engineering capacity, which services mining, agriculture, and heavy-duty road transport. The Northern Cape has been granted 14 licenses from government for oil and gas exploration, which will boost marine engineering demand and capacity. To further develop the skills of the people of our province, government has invested in the building of the Kimberley Diamond and Jewellery Centre. Here, young artisans are given the opportunity to grow their skills and to get hands-on experience in the art of creating authentic and original jewellery. Students are taught how to cut and grind diamonds, harvested from the region, and to prepare them for the growing demand for this much-loved gem. The training is ongoing and extensive and is fast making our province a diverse and skill-filled hub. Among the biggest market forces driving growth is mining, with iron and manganese exports as strong as ever. The export of steel to Europe and America has seen the development in additional support infrastructure.
The Northern Cape prides itself with one of the best infrastructure in terms of road, buildings to support the potential investor.
Adding to the existing road and rail network is a new line to the West Coast, where a deep water port is part of local government's $500 million investment in export facilities. The other vital resource and development driver is water, which flows abundantly through the province from South Africa's two major rivers. Together with the country's two largest dams, this water distribution has strong new management from both national and regional government, able to sustain commercial activity in a province of 360,000 square kilometers. The maintenance and expansion of water security allows for a formidable export agricultural industry. Our province is home to the largest wine-producing co-op in the Southern Hemisphere. The highly respected and multiple award-winning reputation of South African wine has translated in increased exports to the emerging markets like China and the East. Our region is also world-renowned for table grapes, raisins, and brandy. Amongst the world's largest producer of pecan nuts, this agriculturally diverse region also supports a thriving date industry, with maize farming long being a foundation of local food production. A well-developed feed industry and water security drive extensive sheep farming in the southern Karoo. Supported by the Industrial Development Corporation of South Africa, the beef industry offers another healthy, expanding example of agricultural opportunity in the Northern Cape.
There are various incentives that can be specially crafted for a potential investor. There's instances whereby some municipality will then offer tax and rates break for probably maybe 15 years. There's also other incentives if you have to then locate in a special economic zone, like you get your 15% corporate tax reduction, building tax allowance, employment and tax incentives. There's also then your custom controls earlier, which is VAT exempt and duty free, and your 1-2 tax allowance designed to support greenfield investments.
Driving business growth is the largest solar platform in sub-Saharan Africa, harvesting and producing industrial energy by day and storing for domestic consumption by night. This solar energy platform is part of our commitment to the Paris Climate Agreement and allows solar innovation to be developed and expanded as far as the Sahara. South Africa is the largest producer of solar energy in Africa, with the Northern Cape leading the way. The development of the Square Kilometre Array, or SKA, the world's largest radio telescope, resulted in collaboration between world-leading scientists and engineers from 100 international organizations. Once functioning at optimum, it will require supercomputers faster than any in existence, as well as network technology that will generate more data traffic than the entire internet. Our growing tourism industry caters to the luxury traveler, those in search of adventure, to those who seek silence and space, underpinned by the will to preserve the ancestral sites of ancient cultures who navigated by the stars and lived in harmony with nature. Opportunities in hospitality and adventure tourism are limited only by your imagination. The mineral and marine-rich West Coast between Cape Town and Namibia has become a much sought-after destination for photographic safaris. The Northern Cape also has very favorable incentives for any business or group who wish to make their next conference or gathering that much more memorable. With world-class facilities scattered across the province, we invite you to experience something truly unique. The semi-desert of the Tankwa Karoo hosts the annual Africa Burn, where people flock to from all around the world to build a temporary city of art, costume, and music. Adventures down the Orange River are a centerpiece of overland tours through southern Africa. These tourism opportunities are supported by strong infrastructure and tax incentives. Taking advantage of both is a thriving film industry. The local currency makes our country a highly competitive place to film in, supported by a strong and highly professional industry. Conveniently situated between prominent film destinations, Namibia and the Western Cape, the Northern Cape has hosted movies from Lords of War, Funny Enough, Slagveld, and Once Upon a Road Trip. All of this diverse and economically driven interest and investment flows through Kimberley and Upington International Airport, with daily flights to and from major centers around South Africa. Established infrastructure and logistics allow new ventures to utilize reliable supply routes to get product moving where needed to other markets. As it is across South Africa, the hospitality industry is professional and well established, without ever losing the unique charm of our province that attracts people here over other destinations. It is a broad, rich, generous and welcoming land. A canvas for you to paint your future today. With strong incentives and support from local government, this economy is looking forward, thriving, and finding partners across the globe. This is your invitation to join us and write your future.
Konja, Elokoje, we are Konja.